From Burkhardt, ends up winning a throw.
Yeah, just too many yellow shirts around him in the end, but he's gained 30-40 yards there. Good trickery, good speed.
Barrett looking for options here. Durnley and Burkhardt the willing runners. That'll be a corner.
Looked a little bit of a nudge, but you get away with it when you're a lot smaller. We'll take it though.
Arsenal won't be too happy if this leads to an equaliser. It'll be from the left boot of Callum Gribbin. Dunn is forward, so is Warren. Once again it's in by Gribbin. Dunn underneath it, trying to nod it back towards Burkhardt. It's one of the more easy takes for João Virginia today.
Almost got his toe to it, Burkhardt there. Done with a header. Any touch on that from Burkhardt is scoring because he's right close to the goalkeeper.
Here's Nketiah. Whelan back there in between the centre halves to help out defensively. That's a pass though given away to De Silva, and now Marlon. They look dangerous when they run at pace, but then the ball just kept on rising.
Yeah, it's a good test for young Barrett on that side there. Marlon running directly into the box. The ankle's getting tighter for him. Again, must have just bobbled a little bit because he's ballooned that way over the bar.
Somehow they've got the ball back from someone's back garden instantaneously. Nice work. Just a reminder as well that has been another fixture added to Tour 2017 presented by Aon. United will take on Vålerenga in Oslo on Sunday the 30th of July. It'll be live for subscribers on MUTV. And it just means that Jose Mourinho and the boys will continue to step up preparations for the new season. Look forward to what will be an exciting pre-season campaign here on your channel. Be very interesting to see who is on the plane for the various matches as we build up to a new campaign in the Premier League and hopefully the Champions League. This is Bowie. Now Gribbin. Hamilton to Kenya. Space to dig out a cross, which is quickly closed down by Osei Tutu. Whelan back in, but that will go behind for a goal kick to Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal come back into it. I would have thought after they go 1-up against the run of play, that would be them growing a bit of confidence. But in fairness to United, they've still kept at it. But they've had a decent spell for the last 10-15 minutes, Arsenal. Put a few passes together.
It was almost like they were shell-shocked by the United start.
I think so, yeah. And then United were shell-shocked with the goal going in. But they bounced back from it well. Yeah, I think that was just a culmination of sort of tackles. There was a few shouts for a free kick prior to that from the Arsenal players, I feel.
Arsenal will look to build from here.
He wasn't letting the last one go.
Burkhardt, the only Manchester United player forward here. Arsenal happy to take it short.
Yeah, Captain De Silva, who we didn't really see much of the first 20 minutes of the game, he's becoming more involved in the middle of the park.
Intelligent header from Burkhardt. Now Bowie will look over the top for him. The goalkeeper, though, quickly off limits to deal with the danger. Comfortably Arsenal's best player, really, the goalkeeper so far.
Without a shadow of a doubt, David. First 15 minutes he's kept him in the game.
Gribbin, Durnley,
Well
Whelan.
done.
Gribbin again. Lovely to watch. Just didn't quite get through.
Good interchange in the passing there with the three of them there. Burkhardt always on the last Arsenal defender's shoulder looking for the through ball there. Just got blocked.
Hamilton's pass a little wild.
Again, it's a pitch that's done them there. Just, you don't see that normal sort of conditions that you'd expect here. But on a drier pitch, if it bobbles, that's why shots are going over the bar, and that's why that pass, unfortunately, Hamilton there just flew out wide.
Yeah, this surface has obviously hosted Altringham's football matches this season. A couple of tournaments, I think, as well in recent times, and also a food and drink festival in the last few days, which has obviously taken its toll here on the surface.
To be fair, it doesn't look too bad. It's just that we've not had a lot of rain.
Durnley takes it on. And once again, it's stopped by João Virginia.
Yeah, and his edgy 6-yard box there, sign of good goalkeeping, makes the goals look smaller. Again, the ball given away needlessly by the Arsenal centre-backs. Good strike again, it's on target, but the keeper made it look easy because of his positioning. Free kick for United with Barrett taking a tumble.
United get on with it, and here is Dunn. Whelan back for Warren. Now Gribbin drops deep to get involved. Despite the players missing for United, there's still certainly more than enough talent on there to unnerve the Arsenal backline, take advantage of the slips that we've seen so far. Whelan to Burkhardt. Kenyon is well forward here. Burkhardt, though, just couldn't quite find a way past.
Yeah, good play by Warren there, using his body again. Make sure it gets back to his keeper, Richardson.
Whelan against Willock. It'll be an Arsenal ball. The only surprising thing in some ways, when you see these sides doing very well in the merit group phase and looking like they might well finish in the top 3 in the country at this level, both knocked out at the first hurdle in the Youth Cup. United by Southampton, Arsenal by Blackburn, both by a single goal.
Yeah, big expectations of both clubs who've had good runs in the competition and won it many times between the two of them. But that can happen in cup football. You can play great, unlucky, one decision against you and you lose.
Here's Max Dunn. Bowie.
Fantastic little ball with outside his right foot.
Lovely pass, wasn't it, to Kenyon?
Again.
Bowie again to Gribbin. Now Arsenal go again with Nelson. Nketiah.
Yeah, good play, good control.
Tolaji Bola. Marcus McGuane. Back again to Medley. Bola for Marlon. And now for Nketiah. He tried to skip away from the challenges, but also from the flag, but was given offside.
Pulling them back, the ref. Just unfortunate. Ball was rolling. Otherwise, he could have been counter-attacking them.
It's a testament to both teams, by the way, that of the starting 20 outfield players, only 3 haven't scored this season. Kenyon and Whelan from a United point of view, and Joseph Olowu from an Arsenal perspective. And Kenyon has, of course, scored in the Dallas Cup for United this season, but not at under-18s level, which is what I was talking about really there. Callum Whelan, of course, scored last season in the FA Youth Cup.
Still, it's a healthy start. Shows the attacking dimensions of both sides. Goals spread around all around the squad. That's what you need.
Tyrell Warren, of course, scoring against Blackburn. Hamilton's been well and truly in the goals of late, looking for Bowie, who's contributed as well. Foul by Bowie, says the referee, Dale Baines. Nelson, I'll say 2-2. Tried to poke it around the corner. Richardson quickly out onto it. Regained the gloves off Alex Wojtyciak, who played the game at Reading at the weekend. Richardson on a work experience spell with United at the moment, technically from Leeds.
I think he maybe just tried to drill that one and cut across it.
This is Ossé 2-2. Reece Nelson again. 3 goals at the weekend against Blackburn. Just sort of looking to roam around and cause problems for United in Arsenal's number 10 shirt. Here he is again for Da Silva. Nelson once more, looking for space, looking for the target too, but once again it's an Arsenal effort that's lifted way too high.
A good spell for them again. A dozen passes there over the pitch, using it all. Da Silva has come into the game a lot more in the last 10-15 minutes, a captain for them, seeing a lot of the ball.
Hamilton barges his way through to win the ball. This is Kenyon.